Today I am hand lettering Le Chat Bleu, which is the blue cat. As you can see, after I've prepped the surface, I've lettered it, and now what I've run into is my brush. I don't have a brush with me to do the outline. So what you're watching here is you're watching me trim the brush to take it from a 9 down to an outline brush. So if you find that you're out somewhere and you don't have the brushes you need, you can always trim. But you have to be very careful that when you're spinning this brush on this razor knife, that you don't cut all the hairs off. That has never happened to me, but it's constantly on my mind because it can happen really easy. Make sure you get all the hairs out of the brush and that it is good and clean, and your brush will act like it has never acted before. This is a very, very cool way to trim a brush, and it is totally different to letter with. If you've never done that before, and as far as I know, a few people have done this, it is really cool to feel the difference of when your brush came from the factory and when you use it after it is trimmed. Very, very cool technique, very easy technique. Try to keep it as round around the knurl as possible. Right here I'm just going through, making sure the brush is clean and trying to pull out any little pieces that are left over. And that's about the right size for the outline that I need to do. I did not have to trim this brush after this. And you'll see this brush in action in just a minute. Getting the paint ready now to start doing the lettering, and now you can see the brush working. This is the same brush that I lettered this with. Sorry if some of this is a little blurry or a little brighter than it should be. I wasn't running the camera obviously at that time. And the way the light was and the closeness with this particular, we're using a flip minnow camera here. I love the camera, but you can't really get in that close and keep a sharp, crisp image. So we had a great time doing this boat for a friend of mine, and we're going to do, I believe we're going to do his dinghy next. Now we're going to move up to the front of the boat. He actually bought white letters to put on the boat, so I didn't get to letter the numbers on. But it was a fun project, and we had a blast doing it, and we had a good time filming it. So, the blue cat. Hope this was helpful. Have an awesome day.